Now there are 4 or 5 general categories of work activity that require eye protection. Any kind of a pneumatic nailing device, any sort of a spinning power tool, whether it's an angle head grinder or a skill saw or a die grinder, that rotary motion, the angular velocity that a piece can acquire and come out of there like a bullet, you got to have eye protection. Anytime you're pounding or hammering or beating on something, probably to include splitting wood, certainly to include using a pick in rocky soil, certainly to include driving nails or forging iron. If you're hammering on something, you've got to protect your eyes. This thing throws little metal chips everywhere. And so I almost always put on either a full face shield or I get into my box of safety glasses and I put some on. Now for me, I have made the decision, and it's been a conscious decision, that I am going to rely on these glasses for most of my eye protection. It's not perfect eye protection, except they are always on my face. And if I was thinking that instead at critical junctures I would put something else on, I know myself well enough to know, that's not always going to happen. In general, develop an attitude of being aware of risks to your eyes. Now there are so many risks to be aware of, but let's put at the top of the list, okay? Risks to vision. Safety glasses are one very, very good way to minimize that risk. So I got glasses in the 3rd grade. I don't know how I got along before that. I was pretty seriously, still am pretty seriously nearsighted, but I can remember that feeling of walking out of the optometrist's office astounded at the detail around me, driving home with my nose pressed against the glass, blown away that you could see individual leaves on the trees and they weren't just this beautiful green orb on the hillside. What a gift that was. And so I've worn glasses every day since. Now when Lasik surgery began to become affordable and ubiquitous, and I knew people that had had it done and they had 20/20 vision or better, I thought, wow, I'm doing that. And then I thought about it just a little longer, and I thought of all the times that those glasses had saved my eyes. Little chunks of sawdust bouncing off, or a nail. And I had a fit of sanity, and I thought, knowing me, if I get LASIK surgery so I don't need these things to function, I will never put them on. And I could easily lose an eye. So I just decided, I'm not doing it. I'm going to wear these. And so you have seen me working in my shop using these, and these are not approved safety glasses, and I'm taking a chance. I consider it a manageable chance. I'm not sure that's right.